You got this, fwofie. Take a deep breath, relax and have fun.
You're lost in a forest again. How does this always happen to you? You see a dim light in the clearing. As you slowly approach, you hear a faint chattering. You walk towards the light and see three strange beings. A tree spirit, a big buff man, and a computer. They don't seem surprised about your sudden appearance. In fact, they look pretty happy. With friendly gestures, they welcome you to sit down next to them and continue chatting. Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 1 of Nature Calls.
Hello.
This is a talk show where visitors come by and keep this lonely tree spirit company. I'm fwofie, the said tree spirit, joined today with my friends Alpin and Clonk. Please introduce yourself to the forest creatures.
All right, I'll go first since you said my name first. I'm Alpin Albent, your Kirameki fitness idol, and I'm really good at getting lost. So here I am in the woods.
Hi. I'm Clonk. I'm that little freak guy. I'm the little freak guy on the computer. Hello, it's me.
Hello.
Hey, freak guy.
Hello.
Yeah. So, I guess I wanted to talk a little bit about how the name came to be. You know, the talk show Nature Calls. I was looking for something that kind of incorporated nature and talking to you guys. Yeah. And I forgot. Okay, we came across like a bunch of random stuff, but everything ended up being something that already existed. I'm pretty sure Nature Calls already exists too as a podcast, but whatever, it's fine.
That's all right. We're probably the better one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good name, so you can't blame them. It's like it's like triple, quadruple, quintuple meaning or something. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
How did it even get like this?
Yeah, something about me calling you guys, but also something about peeing. And I don't
Also,
know what
epic piss reference
Yeah.
mentioned.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Yeah.
P.
Also Dota too. Also even worse, MOBA reference.
Exactly.
Holy man!
That's
Oh
actually
man!
where I stole it from. I forgot. There was like another line. I think it was something for the trees, and then I went on to like the Dota Wikipedia, and I was like looking through all the lines that Furion says. And then,
I speak for the trees.
Yeah, that one. That I speak for the trees,
Yeah.
and then I was like, "Holy shit, nature calls!" It's nice and short. And,
Bringing the one slur out here. I do a Nature's Prophet line all the time. I say green is good. I got that one. That's a permanent brainworm for me. Green is good.
Wait, did you just say
Hey,
that?
I'm on board. Take a look at me.
Yeah.
And we're all
it's
green.
great.
We're all green.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold
green.
up.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Green is good.
That's funny because on our on the spreadsheet that I have for all of our stuff, I was like trying to figure out who I should make green. Because I'm like, wait, I like green and green's my favorite color, but Alpin's literally all green, and then Clonk, your eyes are green. So
yeah, my only color is green. Is we're all very green aspected, which is a fortuitous omen, I would say. Because green is good. You know, you can't beat it.
Exactly.
Oh, I gotta say too, in terms of color theory, I have absolutely no idea what's going on because everyone says maybe you shouldn't all just be one color, and yet here I am, more or less.
Yeah, I mean, just slap that shit on there. Honestly, I don't think they know what they're talking about.
Yeah, green good, like green.
Yeah,
I think,
honestly,
I think with design, like with YouTuber designs or like character design, I think it's like beneficial to go with like complementary colors or something. So, I guess if you turn your skin red or something, it'll look better.
Make it brighter.
Hold on, let me try really hard.
That's the Christmas model. The Christmas form.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, you go just red and green pinstripes over your entire character.
God. Yeah.
Yeah, jolly Alpin. I just need to. Ooh, you could just put some like some lighting on me, some like Christmas decorations. You don't even need to change me. I look like a tree, and so do you, Fluffy. Actually, so we could just put decorations on us, and it'd be like Christmas.
I just look like a tree. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's actually insane tech because you're like a tree. You should do a fluffy decoration Christmas stream.
Wait, that would actually be so funny.
You put ornaments on your model. That's really good.
Wait, that's okay. I gotta write that down. That's actually a really good idea.
You could use other VTubers too. You could use their models, go into live 2D multiplayer, and then make them really small and put them all over your horns.
Yeah, and then also you can have your computer get really hot, and then you can toast chestnuts and sugar plums. It's so thematic. Oh my god, this is literally unbeatable.
Well, unlike us, Fluffy does not have a cool gaming laptop to stream off of.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, cool. I swear laptops are like so 10 years ago though. Come on, everyone's like PC master.
Could you say that?
Are you gonna insult my Lord and Savior Razer like that? I love Razer. I'm a Razer brand advocate.
Come on, you play on a laptop, but you don't play on an Alienware SMH.
Oh damn. Well, yeah. Well, I feel like Alienware is sort of like the classic choice, right? Alienware Republic of Gamers. That's what I consider myself a proud citizen. We all are really of the Republic of Gamers. Yeah. There's some good ones, some gems.
Yeah. I had
yeah, and there's all those off-brand ones too, like the ones that are they're like second tier, they like contract out from Razer and all those other ones, and it's like I think there's even one just called Basic.
Yeah, Basic. Kingdom of Gaming. They have the whole roster.
Yeah. Oligarchy of Gaming.
Damn.
No, laptops are actual dog shit though, so I'm looking forward to not living that lifestyle anymore.
No,
but
they're cool.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Do they still sound
they do
like
have shiny lights?
Do they still sound like airplanes, like taking off?
Every
time you run
and
them?
they melt your pants into your legs if you ever use them as actually written on the lap.
Speak for yourself. Mine is beautiful and great, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's the best thing ever, and it's small and cool, and I love everything about it.
You know what? It's kind of because when you were in Japan, you're still able to stream because you had
exactly
you had your whole stream set up just on your lap.
And everyone makes fun of me until the power goes out and somebody's left standing.
Yeah, I guess touche.
I mean, you still need internet to stream, so.
Let them know that part.
No, I found this thing out recently. Like, apparently, in like, if you like, the internet, like where I am at least, just like keeps working if the power goes out, as long as like all of like the everything else works. Like I have like fiber, right?
Oh.
So if I just put like everything between like the actual like cable and my computer on like UPS like battery backed shit, and now like the power goes out and I just like stay live. It's actually crazy. It's so OP. It's I don't know if it's the same everywhere, but like I mean I'm sure like some buildings like they have other hardware that you can't like touch, but for me at least it's like it's been very nice.
That's
I should get a big diesel fuel generator and do that same thing.
Yeah, damn. The backup generator.
Streaming the camp.
Actually reminds me of a story.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time there was a big hurricane that came through my area, like knocked out everything. We lost power for like a week, right? But of course, I still had the game. Coincidentally, it was Dota 2, and I went outside and ran my computer off of my car, and just so it was just in the middle of the storm on top of my car, running the laptop, playing Dota, and talking on Skype with my friends off like phone Wi-Fi.
You have it hooked directly to the car battery. You have the alligator cable. Oh my god.
Yeah. Sorry for feeding. I'm playing in my car.
Yeah. No, I remember trying to play Dota with a trackpad, and it was like,
oh my god,
you can't do
that too. I did that too. Holy shit. Yeah.
I feel like I could maybe do it now, but like these days I like move camera with WASD, but like it's still like, oh man. Also speaking of, what a horrible game.
No.
What a deeply fucking miserable. I mean, whole miserable genre even. We're not really reaching new ground here, but like the multiplayer online battle arena is not doing so hot in my eyes.
Not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, and certainly not for you. Need to be lion-hearted for that shit.
I'm glad you guys play with me though.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. Hopefully, sometime soon. Maybe I'll have some time.
Yeah, we gotta play the 3 stack here.
Yeah. So next stream, it'll just be us playing. It'll be in the background.
Yeah, we're like, yeah, damn, this is a talk show, and then like in like 2 weeks, it's like, yeah, okay, I'm thinking Dota. I'm thinking Dota gameplay exclusively for 9. I'm thinking, I don't know, months maybe.
The most foul podcast you could ever think up.
Yeah. No, we're going to be talking, but we're also going to be playing at the same time, so it's multitasking. But like every so often, someone just swears really loudly because they like died.
Yeah, I really want like real-time AI voice profanity filters to be a thing. Because a talk show where you just went in solo queue in Dota and just interviewed your teammates mid-match seems like the greatest shit ever. Like, or any of those games, like Valorant or something. Like, you're just streaming with voice chat on, and then if you could like guarantee you wouldn't be banned, like it would be so excellent. I don't know.
There's so much.
I'm kind of surprised it's not there already.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it is. I mean, you could definitely do some kind of like post-processing thing to probably do it, but it wouldn't be so. You need to have that raw real-time element. The latency might be too much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One day.
Damn.
One day.
Yeah, because I know we have an NVIDIA broadcast now. So like with NVIDIA broadcast, it uses AI to like get rid of like if you're banging on your desk and talking, you won't hear any of the desk banging. So I'm surprised it can't filter for like the bad naughty word.
Damn. Well, I mean, I'm sure the time will come. I'm sure the time will come.
Mm-hmm. We're getting there. That's for sure.
Did either of you ever? I don't know. I know you've been. I don't know how long. I presume if you're playing on the car battery, you've been in it for a while. Alpin as well.
Funny
did you
story
ever
about that?
Oh, I see. Well, I mean, please share.
So actually, I did a stream last Tuesday, I want to say, like last week, and the stream was called "Playing Dota 2 for the First Time in 10 Years" because my last played was April 2014.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
yeah.
that's a long time ago.
The good old days. It's crazy. It's been a decade since 2014, man. That's a fucking trip.
Yeah.
I still feel like I'm like waking up. I'm gonna write 2009 on my school papers and stuff. Like I'm
Yeah.
Okay. That's a stretch. That's a stretch.
That's a stretch. That was only 5 years ago, Fluffy. I don't know what you're talking about.
2000 was only like 10 years ago, right?
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
It's crazy how.
I wonder what age everybody like mentally gets stuck at, right? Because it definitely depends on like how old you are. But I wonder if there's a certain age that generally everyone gets stuck at, where they're like, no, I always think it's when I was like 22, for example. You know?
Now, I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably when you're happiest or something. Which means I'm looking to live mentally like I'm 85.
85.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, my happiness is going to linearly increase until I'm 85, which is my predestined date of death.
Okay, so you must be depressed now.
Well, no, it's just getting better every day.
Okay.
Yeah. How'd you get a predetermined death date? Did they like did they do that thing where you went in the woods and like a deer looked at you and said your full address and when you're gonna die?
Oh yeah, I mean I'm just like aware of it. You know, I feel like this is like an innate sense that like maybe like 50 to 60% of people have. I'm sorry if you're finding out this way.
Oh damn.
I guess you're not in the lucky 60% of human beings.
Can you tell me when
All
I
right,
die?
well,
I mean, I can't tell you.
For like a bunch of years. At least till 2142, because 2142 Battlefield came out, and I have to at least live through that.
Oh, I see.
How many years is that? So,
Can't be that bad.
18 years?
And surely the human lifespan will increase. Surely.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's what I'm banking on. That's one of the reasons why I try and live so healthy. I'm trying to live forever, bro. Give me 1,000 years.
Oh hell yeah! You're going for the Ray Kurzweil singularity tech.
Yeah.
Who?
I want to have a robot though.
Ray Kurzweil, he's like a science fiction author guy, and he's real into that stuff. Like, oh, I need to live until there's a singularity, so I can eventually I can exit my physical body and like live forever and that kind of stuff. There's like a whole genre of guy like that, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to live forever. I feel like, wouldn't you get depressed after like a couple 100 years after seeing like all your friends and people pass? I don't know. I always read about like that
I think the dream is that they live forever too.
I think I'd get over it.
You just get over it.
I don't want to live forever either, honestly.
Yeah, I could simply make new friends. Yeah, I can make friends with my friends' kids, you know?
Yeah, just keep making new friends. It's fine. Infinite friend glitch.
Forever. Yeah. Infinite friend glitch.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. It's a complicated issue, obviously, but it is you know, I mean, if you're gunning for that, Alpin, I mean, kudos. All the best.
Yeah, don't forget me.
Yeah, I don't want the robot stuff though. I want to get to the point where I can just like naturally like, you know, I like meditate really hard and I de-age. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, you can restore I mean, maybe you can already, honestly. I'm kind of interested in so you're like, you're into fitness, Alpin, right? This is my first time ever talking to you, by the way, either of you. I didn't even know you until yesterday. You're into fitness. This is true.
Yeah.
Are you also into
in real life? I own a gym.
Oh hell yeah, very nice.
Gym leader, Pokemon leader.
I love that, gym leader. Yeah. Are you into martial arts at all?
Yeah, a good bit.
Yeah, I've been trying to learn martial arts, but I'm not really interested in like the physical techniques. I'm learning a little more about like spiritual techniques. And I think some of those can probably help you like de-age yourself, extend your natural lifespan.
You're learning ki control, so you can go Super Saiyan.
Yeah, I'm cultivating my golden core. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kuromaru always says that one to me.
Yeah, you gotta focus on core type stuff and working on your core and your cultivation.
You do a lot of leg raises, you know, then you'll get a really good core.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make it golden, but
yeah, I mean this is the way, right? It's like if you want to live forever, you have to ascend to the level of a Xian, Xian, or an immortal hermit, where you can live on the mountaintop and subsist only off of mist and haze. And then that's sort of like that's one class, and the other class has become a robot. So you kind of have to balance those.
I think I'll pick the second one.
I love how everyone. Yeah, you're gonna become a robot, but you're a nature spirit.
sometimes you want change. Sometimes you get bored of what you are. I don't know. But
yeah, you're gonna shake it up a bit.
Yeah.
In 250 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me how everyone independently ended up at like knowing about cultivator lore stuff. Like I don't know how everyone independently ended up there, but it's really funny.
Yeah, no, I think the reason is because it's good and also true.
It's real. That's
like I actually like. You think I'm like joking a little bit here? I think Klonk's doing his silly little thing. But like, there's like, and of course I am a little bit, right? We can let you in on the joke. I am a little bit, but like, there's also like some degree to which like I do think that shit's real. I do think like I want it to be real. I want it to be able to like surf on a sword in the sky. I want to be able to do like key blasts and stuff. Like I really want that to be true.
This is such true.
That's like my whole brand.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, of course, right? Like
I want to fly on a cloud.
Yeah. Like,
how much time have you spent in the mirror trying to power up is the question.
Honestly, a lot. Like, I feel like this is maybe I don't know how this is probably a pretty universal thing, or maybe at least a universal like guy thing. But I like, do you shadow box?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You're like, you're in the mirror and haha, I do that too. I do that for magical techniques. I point at the mirror and I'm like, I like say like cool catchphrases and stuff. Like if I were gonna like explode someone. Yeah, exactly.
I'm like face
100%.
No.
This is, you got to. I mean, okay, if you don't practice, you're never gonna succeed when it comes down to it in the real world.
Exactly.
So, like, yeah.
Here's my theory. My theory has always been, so like I've talked about this actually at a stream about how to deal with various like cryptids and spiritual entities. And my theory has always been, listen, if you encounter something that shouldn't be real, all the bets are off and you should do whatever. So like if you encounter like a ghost and it's like very clearly a ghost, fire Kamehameha. Like everything's open at that point. You might as well, right?
You got to shake your preconceived notions. Your foundations are point. You gotta escape from the realm of reason.
Exactly. You gotta go beyond reason.
I remember that.
What about you, fwofie? Are you a shadow boxer?
No, I feel like this is a guy thing.
It's a guy thing? Oh man,
come on.
I mean, okay, does Mod Clonk do that? Like, does she like walk by and judge you harshly?
Mod,
or do you hide
shadow box? Are you a shadow boxer in the mirror?
I think just my.
Oh, it is a guy thing. It's a guy thing apparently.
It can't be.
Oh, I see. Well, I don't know. It might be a guy.
Yeah.
I mean, alone. I think it's well, there we have it. We're learning new things every day here on Nature Calls.
I saw a dude shadowboxing today, actually. He was jogging down a bike path and boxing as he jogged. But like, he very definitely wasn't training for anything in particular and was just kind of doing his own thing. And I was like, yeah.
Damn. How do you box while you jog? That's kind of like a crazy movement. Not well.
Discipline, skill.
Yeah. Yeah, you can imagine that being actually insane, or like, I guess insane either direction. Insane good or insane poor. So I guess the latter here.
Yeah, let's just say he kind of, he didn't look like the boxer type.
I see. No, boxing's pretty dope. I don't box, but my brother used to box rather a lot, and he was always trying to get me into it. But I would just fall over. I would just curl up into a ball on the ground and be like, okay, yeah, this is my technique. This is my advanced
my secret power.
I call this the fetal stance.
Yeah, the fetal stance. It's a popular one. Yeah, it used to be all the kids at school used to like train, but they thought I'd be super good, so they would like train boxing on me. I would go into the. No, I'm just kidding.
It works on grizzly bears, so it should work on children too. They're about the same in terms of aggressiveness.
Yeah.
Boxing them?
Oh, the fetal stance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to defend yourself.
They call it the tortoise shell technique. The ninth tortoise technique.
Yep. That being said, I could beat up like 300 kids at one time. There's always that question of how many kids you can take in a fight. I could take like probably endless amounts of kids in a fight.
This is where we're going now. We're going to beating up people. Is this real?
I heard that.
You heard that? Well, I mean, I don't want to say people if it's I don't know.
Yeah, that's the most advanced of the cultivation techniques. Actually, you need to train for 1,000 years before you get that one.
Yeah, that one's they call it, that's the 100-hand technique, the 300-hand technique.
Never see it coming. You hit like a prey pose, and you get like the 100 Dharma wheel hands, and they just start going at everyone.
Oh my god!
Damn.
I'm tearing up.
Oh, that would need a really cool name. Like,
that's fucking nuts, actually.
yeah, it's so rad.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Well, we gotta take notes. We'll take notes on that one. Don't lose track of that one. Yeah, that's important for the future. You're gonna need that one soon. Yeah, damn.
Oh, actually, where are we? I do have a key related story talking about that, like the spiritual de-aging stuff. It's actually very relevant to what you were saying.
Damn. Oh, please, I need this, actually.
All right. So a lot of people don't know this. I've only talked about it on my stream, but I'm actually also a certified Reiki master. Are you familiar with what Reiki is?
Reiki spiritual massage, of course.
Yeah, energy healing. And I didn't do it because I like... It's a form of like pseudo-science energy healing, basically.
It's like massage, but you don't actually touch them. So.
Yeah.
That's real?
Yeah.
It's not a meme?
So here's the thing. I studied it because, kind of going down the same direction Clonk is, I was of the mindset of like, I want to see cool human abilities. And so as a project of mine when I was in high school, I studied it as like an excuse to study the placebo effect and see if we could harness it to make ourselves stronger. It was the most chuny project you could ever imagine.
Hell yeah.
So yes, I've been down that path.
Interesting.
Fun path.
That's I don't know anything about Reiki massage, but I reference it all the time, like in this same context. So I'm glad we could circle around to that.
Exactly. We're of one mind. We need to cultivate ourselves to ascend beyond humanity so we can power up.
Yeah, we gotta. I mean, that's the new mission. Are you okay with that, fwofie? Is that like we're kind of shifting the mission statement of this podcast?
Like Reiki or the thing with the beating off 100 kids?
Well, I think honestly, like we went into this being like, oh, we're gonna hang out a little bit. It's gonna be, but I think this is turning into like a something I would describe as a spiritual brotherhood of seekers, even. Of seekers of the truth.
All right, we're gonna invite
nature. That's what happens.
To the campfire. Everyone's gonna be like meditating and
next episode there's 100 monks. You get here and there's a voice call with 100 monks on the call.
All right, fine. And me playing Dota in the background.
Yeah, you're just playing Dota, and you're the one who's truly cultivating because that's you're enduring such immense spiritual hardship.
Yeah.
All right,
you're building positive karma for the future by undergoing like pain now, basically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna backtrack a bit, and I have a question.
Yeah, we gotta rewind. We gotta rewind this shit a little bit. Where the fuck are we?
Okay. Alpin, what do you guys think? 1 billion lions or 1 alpin?
What?
Who would
what does
win?
That mean?
Who would win in a fight?
I know this is the funny joke question, alpin. Right? I mean, the answer is supposed to be alpin, right? The answer is, oh man,
eventually.
Yeah, I think for me, I gotta go with the lions. I gotta play the devil's advocacy here. We gotta go with the lions.
Okay, why is that?
The thing is, I'd win eventually because I reincarnate, right? So every time I die, I would just come back eventually and continue fighting the lions. They could never outlast me throughout all my lives.
Do you reincarnate in the same reality with the lion? I don't know. It could be a different world line, and I think this is up for consideration.
You reincarnate?
Yeah, that's part of the thing. I basically a long time ago.
Oh, it's going back to cultivation.
Back during the dawn of civilization, there was this creator, right? And I took issue with that in the first place, and so I decided to try and fight him. So he struck me down viciously and cursed me to reincarnate forever. So now I'm just trying to box him across every single generation. So I just reincarnate, try and fight him, and then I die, and then I learn more, and then I try and fight him, and then I die. So eventually I'll win.
Damn. Are you the demi fiend? Is this a Shin Megami Tensei reference? Damn. That's actually epic lore.
Someone makes a reference to SMT or like Doctor Who. I'm trying to be original, man.
Well, I mean, I think it goes. I think it goes a little bit. Have you played SMT 3 Nocturne?
I played a little bit of Nocturne.
Hell yeah.
Tiny bit.
Yeah. Goodbye. Hello, Fuza.
Goodbye. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. It's
So
what are we talking? Who am I? What's going on?
Oh, we're talking about me or a billion lions.
Oh, a billion lions. I think I mean, it's a billion lions, dude. I don't know about that. That's like
to get really good at killing lions, though. I'd go from like negative like 0.5 of a lion in one life, and then I'd get like one lion in the next life, and it would be exponential from there.
We keep taking this into insane topics, and I just like resisted with all like I was about to ask just like fully automatically. Okay, what's your premier lion slaying technique? Like if you had to kill, no, let's not go there. Let's not.
Okay. 'Cause I'm thinking about it.
Damn. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, fwofie, what about you? What do you think?
I'm gonna go with the lions. I'm sorry.
Go with the lions. Yeah.
No one has faith. I'll show them.
Yeah, I think it's easy dub for the lions for sure.
Okay, how long does it take you to reincarnate? That's the thing, because like lions are hungry.
It's instant.
That's a billion lions.
It's instant reincarnation.
Instant, but
Yeah,
in
but
an alternate
sometimes
universe.
okay. So the weird thing is sometimes I reincarnate just like this. Sometimes I'm a different age. Sometimes I'm a different person. So they're all Alpin in the end. But roll the dice.
I mean, what's the time
Doctor
span?
Who.
What's the time span between death and fighting readiness? Because I feel like there's if you have a billion lions, that's like potentially 500 million mating pairs of lions, right? They could be producing new lions faster than you are able to.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah,
that's a good point. Do you think they do that though, or do you think they'd be focused on killing me? Do you think they'd like take time to look at each other and be like,
only 3 or 4 lions can probably meaningfully attack you at the same time. So I think probably the other 900 million are probably getting up to some other business.
Or are they all trained on me, dead set on killing me? I wonder.
Yeah, maybe so. It's possible.
Good topic, fwofie. Good one.
Yeah, nice. Good. Actually, I mean, you can't complain. I think people like.
I like fighting lions.
Yeah, I have this thing, right? I don't know if you share a similar thing where I love tropes. Not like in the TV trope sense. I love. I think people have a tendency to like if there's like classic things like this, right? The lion thing, it's like it's a little bit of a classic, right? You could say,
yeah.
And people have a tendency to reject them sort of out of hand, right? Because they're like, oh, I've seen that before. But a lot of the time, they haven't really seen it before. They've seen kind of the downstream consequences of that thing, right? So it's kind of nice to like. Sometimes it's nice to explore, like do the funny haha hot dog. Do you think a hot dog's a sandwich, Alpin Albench?
Oh my god!
Oh god, we're gonna do this.
No, we're not going to
say.
It's ketchup.
I thought you were leading into saying that it was a good idea to bring back coliseums and we should fight lions. I thought that was what you were leading into.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can endorse that. I mean, this is a nature. That sounds like animal cruelty to some degree. I'm not sure I endorse I mean, honestly, I like Alpin Albench. I endorse the lions because it would be over for you personally if you slew a single lion. I think, right? So that's more socially.
Oh,
it would
socially,
be on your ass.
I mean, I don't think do you think I get canceled for killing a lion that was trying to kill me?
Probably.
I think maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'd take it. I think I'd take it right on the chin.
You take it on the chin to live?
Yeah, I think I'd have to write a Twitter post maybe. I think I'd have to make like a Twitter post or two, but I'd be like, listen, the lion had it out for me. I had no choice in the situation. It was regrettable, but I am going to kill a billion lions.
That's crazy. That's actually.
It is what it is.
I don't know if I can be on this podcast anymore, Alpin Albench. I'm kind of just disgusted with his behavior.
This is where you draw the line. This is not.
I draw the line right here.
Okay.
Oh damn.
Interesting. Oh man.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
I have a hyperfixation right now. It's not really a hyperfixation. It's it's a super fixation. It's only restoring like 60 HP just yet. It's I've been thinking a lot about backgammon. I read this blog post the other day about I don't even know how to play backgammon. There's something like really good about backgammon. Like I'm kind of like, and backgammon's like really old. It's like thousands of years old, right?
Yeah, I don't
really
like it.
A truly ancient game. Yeah, it's from this lineage of games called table games.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah, and they played these games on like the same board as backgammon for like they were like the most popular games in like the 1600s in England, but it's like straight like thousands of years old in like Persia and shit, right? Yeah, and I'm sort of thinking like a great concept for like a thing. I haven't fully realized how to like actualize this yet. Is like just okay. Imagine just think of this for a second. You, me, fwofie, all of us, the three of us, backgammon set, gambling, day drinking, smoking cigars, 12 hours. To forget what country we're from, right? I think this is the way, right? We just I mean that's an insane concept, right? No one's doing this content right now. I think this is the next step, right? The day drinking, tobacco, backgammon content for hours.
What the fuck?
It's good.
I thought where you're going with that was because it's such a historical game, we should go back in time and challenge the greats of legend to backgammon.
Maybe so. The way I'm thinking about this is it's sort of a historical sort of hedonism, right? Like we can just enjoy like I don't know the fruit of the vine, and gamble over the backgammon table, and it'll transport us into the mythic past in some degree. We'll be there with Cyrus or something. I don't know. It's great. It's great.
Yeah. I know. I see where you're going with this. Dude,
All right,
yeah,
next episode. Next episode. Our series. We're gonna start in the daytime. I'll go grab some cigars after this episode.
Make a note. Make a note of that. That's the next.
Backgammon. Yeah.
For sure. Okay,
we're
gonna pin that. Yeah, I think it is, but I mean, there's probably like we could rotate. You need a judge maybe. So like.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm sure you could make it a 3-player game. You just add more pieces. What's the problem? I don't get it.
Just add a third board.
All right. I'm glad we're getting like new ideas on what to do for this talk show.
Yeah, we're gonna have enough topics for a dozen years by the time we're done with this, fwofie. I hope you're prepared.
Yeah.
Goat on one hand, backgammon on the other, and on the other 98 hands, we're jacking.
Yeah, the other 98 hands all punching a child.
Yeah, all punching a child and a lion.
Or a lion.
All right, if there's any children that want to volunteer for episode 4 of Nature Calls, please send either of us a DM. As long as you're okay.
Don't actually do that.
Don't do that. Please don't do that.
If you're a child, never talk to me. I don't ever want to interact with you.
Sorry, it was
at
a
a
joke.
distance. At a distance, please.
We're good. We're good, fwofie. We're hanging the fuck out here. We're hanging loose, you might even say. We're hanging 10. Do you surf, Alpin, or fwofie? I asked Alpin first because you seem like a surfing type.
I have surfed. I do mostly winter sports though. Mostly winter sports.
Yeah. You a skier?
Yeah,
Either of you?
And water sports too. Not that kind, but like kneeboarding and tubing and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, and I guess surfing kind of falls in that category. You're always on the H2O, whether solid or liquid form.
Yeah, I guess you say that.
That's your way. I see. Damn.
Tell me about surfing. You brought that up, so you must surf, right?
Oh no, never. I would never surf. That seems scary as fuck.
Where did it come from?
I
don't even swim.
Though. It looks cool.
Yeah, it does look cool.
Okay.
It does look very, very sick. There's something really appealing about it, right? Like to live that lifestyle, the lifestyle of a beach bum, right? Yeah.
Waves every day.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I'm actually really big on like ski bum aesthetics. So my dad kind of, how like back in ancient Sparta, they used to like kind of throw the kids to the wolves.
Oh, we're going very historical today, but yes,
we are. Yeah, my dad did that to me when I was like 4. So basically, I turned 4, and he was like, "Okay, Alvin, it's time." Yeah, he was like, "It's time to learn how to swim, how to ride a bike, how to ski, and how to tube." Among other things, and it was all like right when I turned 4, so I got put on all that stuff. Swim, same deal. So I was thrown out there, man. So I had learned all that stuff real early.
That's huge, actually. What about fwofie? Are you a skier?
I tried to learn how to snowboard for the first time this winter.
Oh hell yeah!
I don't know if you guys snowboard, but it's really hard to get up from the snowboard when you have like your feet on it, and like, and there was some point where I was so frustrated because I couldn't get up. I started crying on the top of the hill. So it was really embarrassing. But Yeah, I do some sports sometimes. I did a little bit of like marathon skiing, like way back.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sick.
I guess I snowboarded once. I
Yeah, I did
I have like skates, but I don't really skate that well. Although I do want to learn because it's fun.
snow skates or like skates as in like ice
Like
skating.
figure ice skating. I have snow skates.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I
Yeah,
wanna
snow
get,
skates are what I grew up on.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Doing tricks and stuff. Super cool stuff.
We love tricks. We love going for epic. I like going for air mostly. No, I'm kidding. I don't do any sports.
Yeah, no, going for so like when I used to snow skate, it was a big thing, and I remember because the problem and the reason why I had snow skates was because I really wanted the poles, but my dad wouldn't let me have them because I thought the poles were for beating up other people. I thought that was the reason why you had the ski poles, and so my dad wouldn't let me have them, so he put me on snow skates instead.
Are snow skis? Is that the same as a ski board, or is that a distinct thing? I know
They're like tiny skis.
Yeah, like the small skis with no poles.
Yeah.
I see.
I can't believe you thought they were for beating up people.
Well, yeah, because they're just it's like a stick. You push people out of the way. So when I asked that, I was like, Dad, can I have the poles? And he's like, Why? Why do you need poles? I'm like, so like you can like hit people and get them out of the way and stuff.
Yeah. Move them around.
You're not getting poles.
Yeah, I feel like that's very classic, like kid on the ski slopes behavior.
Absolutely.
Just smash into people with the poles and stuff. It's be a menace.
So Alpin got thrown into the wolves at the age of 4, and then he tried to beat up other kids with the poles.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
No, adults, not kids.
Oh, he's trying to beat up adults with the poles. Good lord. Good lord.
A true Spartan.
Certified kids next door out here, man.
Yeah. Damn.
All right.
I will say though, ski bum culture, really quick, is like probably one of the top aesthetics of all time. It's a lot like skating culture. Like, have you ever seen like skateboard culture and all that, like those magazines and stuff? Skiing was a lot like that, and it was a good time. My dad was a ski bum actually, and I was indoctrinated.
I've only ever skied a little bit, but there is something very good about frame. That's kind of my favorite part of skiing is when when it's done.
Yep.
Hey, you just hanging out, just chilling, eating. Yeah.
Hot chalky time.
Hot chalky time for sure, for real, extreme real.
No food like the one after skiing. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. It does tire you out quickly. So it sounded like you were trying to segue the topic into something, fwofie.
Yes.
Where are we going next?
So since I've been hanging out in the forest for quite a while, I'm kind of out of date with whatever's going out there. So do you guys want to update me with anything interesting, funny, cool happening lately? That's that.
I got something.
Oh shoot.
Let's discuss the hero, the protagonist of maybe the last month, Cheetan, the god of advertising.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! I love.
What is that? Oh, I've never heard of that before. Can you explain?
Never heard of that. Yeah, Cheetan is okay. So for those who don't know about Cheetan yet, you've probably seen him or her. I don't even know what it is gender-wise.
It's a genderless fairy.
Yeah, a genderless magical god fairy. You've seen it on Twitter. The post will show up everywhere and they say, I'm Cheetan, Japan's crazy mascot, the god of advertising that's here to banish all advertisement from the world. And Cheetan just kind of shows up in every single thread you could possibly imagine, to the point where there's like a like treasure summoning situation you can do with Cheetan now to like summon it to your thread. It's really cool.
Yeah, I think they have some kind of bot.
Not yet, but I should try. I need good bait first. I mean, with this treasure, I summon Cheetan, the god of advertising.
I want you could probably summon Cheetan under the announcement or any tweet, right? Just like spam the name of it. It's like Beetlejuice kind of. I don't know. You have to just say the name. Cheetan.
Yeah, maybe with our powers combined, we could summon Cheetan. That would be pretty impressive. I think Cheetan also got arrested, but got out. I don't know if Cheetan broke out or Cheetan was let go, because 99% conviction rate in Japan, right? So, I don't know how Cheetan got out of that one.
I mean, Cheetan used to be I think the situation was it used to be a mascot like an actual city, and they dropped Cheetan because like of the antics. So it's like a rogue mascot now.
Oh my god, that's even cooler.
I think that's the case. I read that somewhere.
That's really good lore. Oh man.
Yeah, I could just be spreading total lies though.
Wait,
so,
Cheetan isn't the same as the you know that one video where there's like a mascot that's going like crazy on the drums?
That's not the, I don't think it's the same.
Okay.
No, I think
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
Yeah. The overqualified drum mascot. Yeah.
Like a kid's concert, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I imagine.
Yeah, that would be you, Alfred.
There's a
I'm
different
very excited
mascot?
for when I get my
Okay.
3D and get to finally go crazy in public.
Do you have instruments? Or have
No,
you?
I tried
No.
drums. I was too stupid.
Oh.
No, I don't do anything. I mostly between the sessions.
Oh, sorry, you cut out. You do what?
I mostly hibernate. I just kind of I sleep for 18 hours a day, and
That's insane.
yeah,
All
good.
right.
Yeah, Clonk
That's
doesn't do
crazy.
anything besides code the Earth from scratch.
Yeah, we do some
True.
coding a little bit. We do some medical coding. Yeah. Do you play an instrument, Fluffy?
I played it's such a typical girl thing, but I played the flute when I was younger,
I see a flautist.
and then I tried to learn the piano. Like I have F keyboard at home, like one of those weighted keyboards.
Oh, nice.
But I took lessons, but then my instructor kept yelling at me because I wasn't practicing enough because I was busy. So I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
'Cause
It's
it
a hard,
requires a
it's
lot
a
of
hard skill to
discipline,
pick up for sure.
Exactly. Is mayonnaise an instrument? That's what someone asked in chat.
I think anything. I mean, obviously, haha. But I think anything's an instrument if it makes sounds, right? If you can make it make different sounds, it's conceivably an instrument, right? I don't
That's
think
true.
it's a.
That's true.
I think instrument is like a. It doesn't have to be prescriptive. Like it can be descriptive. Something is an instrument that has the properties of an instrument. I don't know if it does. If it's a sound maker.
Do you think mayonnaise carries electrical charge and you could like use it as an amp?
I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I don't know anything about anything actually. I have no knowledge of the sciences or the arts, right? But I don't know. What is mayonnaise made of? It's egg and egg yolk and oil. Usually
yeah.
whipped.
Yeah.
And lemon.
Yeah, some kind of
Maybe.
acid.
Feels like you could find a YouTube video on that of someone doing that, like plugging an electric guitar to mayonnaise.
All right, next episode is a hand cam of me trying to turn I don't know, use mayonnaise as try to see.
Yeah, what you do generally, you just pull the plug out of the wall and just put it directly in the jar. I mean, that's how we do it around here.
All right, okay.
I think that's how that works. Yeah.
It'll work out.
It's like the potato batter. It's the same thing. It's just mayonnaise,
Yeah, yeah, it works. It works. It's probably fine.
I don't even know how the
Emacs isn't
potato
I'd say
works.
so.
That's true. Do you know about Emacs also? I think I'm obligated to say this.
I've heard about him.
You've heard about him? I see. Well, we can leave it at that. I have to say it though.
Okay.
It's like required for me to exist and live.
Oh, go off.
Well, no, it's over already. That's it.
Oh.
That's the end.
Oh,
of
you
the-
just have to ask if we know.
I
Emacs.
have to ask, right? I have to ask for for my own purposes for later.
Gotcha.
I see.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I be concerned?
Oh no.
Alright,
Don't be concerned. Just don't be concerned.
Emacs.
Hey, better than
That
Vim
sounds
apparently, according to
familiar.
chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta not turn this into text editor power out.
Another
no.
long stream by another name.
So speaking of what were we even speaking of? Speaking of water sports. No, speaking of
I believe in you.
yeah. Thank you. I
We
appreciate
were
that. I
talking
believe
about
in
Cheetah
I
on the
believe in
God
you
of
too.
advertising, but
Yeah, we were talking
but,
about the god of advertising.
We can
Yeah.
transition to other main characters of the week.
Main characters of the week. Oh, there's the little man.
This is the little man. That's
This
what I
is
was
the
going to
little
talk about.
man.
The little wizard man.
Yeah.
What wizard man?
Wait, Fluffy, you don't know about the
No, I
little
don't
wizard man?
know.
The little,
What
little-
wizard man?
The whimsical gnome wizard who
Wait,
stalks
did you
malls?
actually not know, or is this a bit?
I actually don't know. I'm
You looked
really like I'm not lying when I say
Oh, I
live
see. Can we
under a rock.
bring up the wizard man? Do you have links, Alpin? I don't have links. I can't
find
operate
one.
my computer.
I can find one. Bear with me. I'll find
Chad,
him.
do you know
like
what
1
they're
second.
talking about? This wizard man? I
Oh,
don't
they know about the wizard man.
Of
I
course
see him
Chad
already.
knows about it. Little mall wizard.
Yeah.
Tiny
the
green
gnome.
mall wizard crawl. Here we go. Got it. Sending it right now through Discord. You can obviously you can't. Yeah.
Jamie,
that.
pull that up.
Jamie, pull that up. Tiny green mall wizard crawly #1 meme compilation 2024.
You didn't read out the wizard emoji. It's over.
Oh, sorry. Hashtag
Or the
wizard.
pipe or the pipe character. It's fucking over.
Sorry,
Okay.
sorry. I tried.
I'm
What the
gonna throw a
hell?
fit.
Some dude just run around in the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little
Okay.
ancient wizard. He's a little ancient wizard who runs around in Poland. And
Yeah.
Okay.
there's been a lot of discourse about him recently, and I'm very much on the side of like, listen, I've never really worked retail, but if I was a retail employee and I saw a whimsical little wizard man come in, I would have the best day of my life. I would like die for him immediately.
Damn. That's a level of commitment that I wasn't prepared to hear. That's like, I mean,
Would
I
you give
feel
him
I feel
free
like
food?
pretty new.
Cool.
We should give
I'm
him
like,
free
wow, that's
stuff.
cool. Damn. They shouldn't have pushed him over. I agree with that. He should have defended himself.
Yeah, I think he's eligible to curse them for like 1,000 years or something
Yeah.
like that when they touch him. There's probably some gnome lore there.
He should have been blasting some fireballs.
Yeah,
back in
why
the-
wasn't he using his golden core key reishi stuff?
I think that's a different sort of it's a different sort of
different-
cultivator. He's a Western cultivator. It's,
Oh, I
that's
see.
kind of a
Okay.
separate. It's sort of
Yeah,
nuanced.
different table
I don't know if you have to study
sorry,
for a couple.
I'm new to I'm new to this kind of stuff.
Yeah. In a couple lifetimes, maybe you'll have the couple more reincarnations.
Yeah, okay.
I am honestly offended by people. I am offended by in the videos sometimes the mall employees will push him over, and I'm actually offended by that because I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, how what's the word for this? How like curmudgeon do you have to be to see this little wizard guy and decide you're gonna push him over, right?
Also-
how
also
curmudgeon
that's-
do you have to be going through your day?
Yeah, that's scary. That's battery too. That's
Bad.
That's
like
bad.
bad-
Straight battery. It's
Yeah.
Negative karma, dude.
What if
Yeah.
he cried? Like, that's
Yeah.
nice.
That would be so no.
Yeah, I want to see the arc where he takes legal action against the mall for being pushed over.
Takes people to
The American tiny green wizard crawly wizard emoji.
I think what's happening is I think his little net there. I think he's trying to capture fairies. Is what's going on.
Oh yeah,
I see.
Certainly.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah, so-
He needs them to live. That's what sustains his power.
Is he being
Probably,
disruptive
most likely.
though, or is he just like running around?
Oh, he's he gets behind the counters pretty quick.
Oh.
Yeah, he goes behind the
roots his- he
counters.
roots his
He's
way in
looking for
there.
the cash.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
His
Yeah.
magic is powered by Polish currency, actually.
Damn. Damn.
Hey, he's green,
Well,
so green is good.
even then, I'd let him, man. I'd let
Yeah.
him behind. There's this one video of him going into McDonald's and he goes behind the counter and just like nobody like pays attention to him, and he just goes about his business and then leaves. And I'm like, yeah, that's how it should be. He just he gets free reign.
This should
Orders
honestly
don't apply
happen.
to
There
him.
should just be a whole group of little tiny wizard guys who just do this every day, right? Everywhere. I think that's like
Ooh.
this needs to be the new normal. I would
Yeah.
go so far as to add.
Yeah, what do you
It's
when
like
you
the
do in your spare
2016 clown
time?
sightings.
What do you do
Oh,
in your
yeah.
spare time? I'm just a little wizard.
Yeah, I just kind of hang out at the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
say it totally
Bring back
nonchalant.
mall culture.
Like your friends asking you, yeah, I just kind of hang out a bit, and then like 5 hours later, you're dressed in a wizard costume, you're sprinting around, tackling people. Yeah.
That's the
Damn.
ideal life.
Yeah, I think so.
Is
Do you
it?
guys know about the Italian clowns?
No.
The Italian clowns
Do you know
specifically.
about this thing? Do you know what there's this thing, right? There's this thing in Italy in the past, right? In the distant past called it's basically it's this sort of like stylized theater, right? Where there are like a bunch of like stock characters, right?
Mhm.
And the stock characters, they're like clowns, right? They're like clowns with different. It's called like something del arte or something. It has this kind of name, right? It's this thing in Italy in the past, and the clowns are so fucking funny, right? Commedia dell'arte. Yeah, Mama Ubume knows. She knows in the chat room.
Damn.
It's
okay.
and some of them are so good. What's the one I'm always thinking of? There's a clown called Pulcinella. This is where like the Pagliacci thing.
Yeah.
It's like from a similar kind of context, right? Like the doctor, I am Pagliacci, right?
Yeah.
There's this. They came up with this clown in Italy. I was reminded by the little tiny similar sort of vibration, right? There's this clown Pulcinella, right? Who's one of these stock characters in the 17th century, and he has a humpback, a crooked nose, and a pot belly, and he's a funny looking clown man, right? And he wears a pointed hat. But the Wikipedia page describes it as, when depicted as a member of the upper class, Pulcinella is a cunning thief and schemer. When depicted as a member of the servant class, Pulcinella is a perverted bumpkin. And I thought that phrasing was really, really funny. Like calling someone a perverted bumpkin seems like actually one of the greatest like that's like how do you do someone like that, right? Like if I got called a perverted bumpkin, I would probably have to reevaluate some things in my life, I think. I don't know.
Bringing back antiquated insults, it does really work. It's like the worst thing you can do to somebody, like a killing curse almost. No, I insults that people like don't understand, that's like almost the best thing ever, right? Like either insulting people with mythological references, or like or saying or for example with these clowns, like saying, oh, you jape like Pulcinella or something, to imply that someone is a perverted bumpkin. Like there's something really good about that, I think. Yeah, I crumbled to dust if I got hit by that.
Yeah, it'd be power death, right? It would be just complete disintegration. I don't know why I brought that up.
It would just go over my head.
So we gotta pick our favorite clowns too, Fwofie. I don't know about this time, but some point in the future we all gotta decide on our favorite commedia dell'arte clowns.
Okay, all right. Okay, homework for next time.
Oh yeah. Clowns, even normal clowns. Normal clowns, they take that shit. Do you know about the clown egg thing?
No, I'm really outdated on my clown lore.
You don't know if you're not updated on clown lore?
No, I don't know much about my clown.
One of my principals was a clown.
Crazy. That's crazy, actually. I wish I knew a clown or two. I kind of like look up to them as my hero.
I mean, they're pretty whimsical, right? Their whole life is built around being a silly dude, but taking it very seriously.
Yeah, they take it deadly serious. They paint their face paint on eggs. There's like a whole like registry for like clown paint.
That's crazy.
Right, on their faces. It's pretty nuts.
So they have an individualized egg design or something?
Yeah. They had. I mean, they paint it onto like I don't know if it's actual eggs. It's like this egg shape, right? And and they have like there's a central registry of them, I think.
So if you're painted on the egg, you're an official clown, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you're a clown, and no one else. Like I think it's like an insult to like use someone else's pattern, right? Like you can't steal their paint. Oh yeah, right. Like it'd be brutal.
That's crazy.
Welcome Raiders. Hello.
Yeah, welcome. Hello.
Hey Raiders.
Hello Aldous Indigo VT. I hope you're all doing good.
Think about it, clowns are a lot like VTubers.
I was gonna say, are they the first? Are they like the original VTubers?
Yeah, clowns are a lot like
content
VTubers.
creators.
They fucking suck. No, sorry. Oh my god. Yeah, clowns are a lot like scare people. We got moving on. No more clowns. No more clowns.
Yo, why is everyone scared of clowns? That's a very common fear.
I mean, they are fucking scary, dude. They
have a face paint and everything.
Yeah, they have a grim kind of. I don't know. There's something about like the cracking face paint. Like a bad clown can be really scary, and a lot of them
qualifies as war paint.
Oh, I mean, what qualifies? I mean, if a clown is at war, it is war paint. I think. Right? That's
yeah. For your chosen profession, it's
true.
Yeah,
true.
VTubers are a lot like clowns. Is more accurate. I don't know. Is the chicken situation the primordial VTuber and the primordial clown, which came first? I mean, because VTubing has existed long before computers, right, or the internet, or streaming, or any of this. I feel like there are things that could be. I mean, Commedia dell'arte is sort of VTubing in a sense. I don't know. I don't know where it lies on the VTubing clown spectrum. Yeah. I don't know. Damn.
I do bet there's some really serious clown culture, like behind the scenes, kind of like we talk about. We know they take them seriously, but I bet there's some really big clown drama that happens behind the scenes.
The private clown discords must be fucking crazy, dude. That's actually
people probably die.
People die. People die. I don't know. How's it going that far?
I think people die. I think it's severe, like at the higher echelons of clown society. I think people die. I think there's clown hits. I think there's clown probably clown assassins.
Yeah, I mean, the ones that have like colors that are too similar to other ones, you know, they must die. You can't have some.
You can't have that.
Yeah.
Do you think
juggalos mentioned?
Do you think clowns? Do you think clowns like juggalos? Do we know juggalos here? I'm sure we know.
Yes, of course.
I like
intimately familiar.
Jugglers.
Are you serious? Actually, do you not know juggalos? I mean, it's fine if you don't, but I just like, are you?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Oh damn! Oh okay.
I gotta initiate you.
Yeah. So there's this band. They're a group. There's this rap group, I guess, called Insane Clown Posse.
Okay.
And it's the two members, Violent J and Shaggy 2 Dope.
Yes.
And they do like I mean horror. They do like horror themed rap, but their thing is that it's like kind of like clown themed, and they wear clown makeup.
Okay.
And their fandom is called the Juggalos, and it's like a pretty sizable thing, right? They have this big convention every year called the Gathering.
Okay.
And there's a lot of like conventions attached to them. Like they drink Faygo, like the soda. It's like a thing for them, like fake to the point that like it's like I feel like almost like inseparably culturally connected to Juggalos at this point. Like
That's
Faygo,
crazy.
like
Okay.
if you mention Faygo, it's like
Okay.
yeah. And I think they were actually classified as a terrorist group for a while. They really aren't that. They're just kind of people who are like dressing as clowns and listening to funny music. But it's kind of nuts.
I had many encounters with their kind back in the day.
Yeah. Have you ever been to the Gathering? I kind of want to go.
No, but I would go.
Yeah, I bet it's crazy.
I guess you would have to dress up as a clown, or else you probably get like jumped.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think they're pretty nice. They have a reputation. I mean, it's kind of like a thing that maybe has a reputation for being like low class, but I think it's kind of nice, right? I bet they're pretty kind overall. I'm sure there's some nastiness, right? But like I bet it's not so bad.
Do you think wearing
I'm
Juggalo paint
right
while
now.
not being a fan of Insane Clown Posse is cultural appropriation?
Well, I mean, the thing is, then you might be an actual clown. Like I'm wondering what their relation real clowns is, right? Like if you're like a real deal, serious, registered, licensed, unionized circus clown, right? Like I'm like these posers. They're giving us all a bad name.
Posers,
these juggalos, right? Yeah, like I would feel that way. I think but I'm a bit of an elitist. I don't know. I tend to feel that way.
A clown elitist, if you would. Yeah, they have no place in this our world.
So that's
I
where the
sat next to a
murders are
juggalo in
from.
class. He threatened to break my legs once. He was cool. That's pretty good. They are like, I think they do. I mean, the music is very violent. It's like, and their logo, the logo of the Juggalos, I've seen some around sometimes. They're like music publisher. Like it's like a guy holding a hatchet. The little like hatchet logo guy is, you see it sometimes on clothes and stuff.
I see. Okay, I see this picture. Yeah.
You're really being exposed to a whole new world here.
I know.
It's like a whole.
Yeah, we're teaching you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what being in the woods so long does, I guess, you know?
Yeah, you don't know about
nature calls more like
important.
nature studies.
Yeah.
That's okay. You probably know the most about like what's going on with the frogs, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they exist.
Yeah,
They're cool.
just hanging out.
Ooh,
croaking.
funny frog story, actually.
Oh.
So, a while ago, I have some reptiles in my house. I have a reptile. Is a frog a reptile? I'm bad at this.
Amphibian.
Actually.
Amphibian, thank you. We have reptiles and amphibians in our house. And my buddy, I went to go get a pet with him one time. We were gonna go get a frog or a toad, right? And he seemed very confident that he knew what he was doing. And so I trusted him, right? I didn't think anything of it. And we were looking at this frog or toad, don't know which one, called, I think it was like a pixie frog was the name. And it was very small. It was like about as small as our finger at that point in time. And we're like, oh, pixie frog, right? That's pretty small, not a big deal. So we get it. We're driving back home. I start looking up like what it is and what it's going to look like fully grown. And I go, hey, buddy, why does pixie frog keep defaulting to giant African bullfrog?
Oh my God.
So now we have a frog that's as big as 2 hands.
That's insane, actually. Congrats on the frog, by the way.
That's a big boy. Wait, you gotta send me a picture.
Named it Barb.
What the hell? Honestly.
Yeah, I can send you a picture of the frog. But yeah, it's an enormous frog. It's like a burger. It's like a Big Mac frog.
Damn.
It's like 2 hands to handle pancake level frog.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's cute.
But yeah, we accidentally got like the 2nd biggest frog species in the world.
That's so funny.
It's a little pixie frog. I don't know. Like
yeah, it was just a little pixie, and then it turns out that's just another name for giant African bullfrog.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
I would be terrified. I'm scared of frogs.
Yeah,
Are
croaks,
you?
It's cool.
Yeah.
What's scary about it? Is it because it's
I think I'm kind of afraid of like
every what?
Every animal. I just kind of like fear them.
Oh, every animal
as a rule. Oh, sorry. Is my mic fucking up? You have to.
Yeah, just a little.
I'll do emergency tech support. I just have to talk louder and more. I think that's the solution. I'll just talk. I'll just talk continuously, and
there you go.
Clearly that'll fix things.
Yeah.
Animals
like
are scary though.
Even dogs.
Yeah, I can't do them.
What?
They freak me out. I don't have like I think some people have like the gene right for. They have like the like animals gene. Maybe even most people do. But because everyone always gives me strange looks, but I can't do it. They get me going.
Interesting. What about
They get you all
babies?
hyped up.
Do
They
babies
get me all
scare
hyped
you?
up and ready to flee. What's up, Topi?
Do babies scare you?
Do babies scare? Oh yeah.
Well, actually.
Yeah, I can't do anything that I can't. I don't know. I think honestly, other people scare me most of all.
Okay, so any living
The most dangerous
thing.
game.
I mean, okay.
Damn.
To be fair, you're a computer, I guess.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know, a person is able to do the most damage, right, to a computer. So it's like you can't.
That's even scarier. Yeah.
It's the scariest thing of all.
Yeah.
I like animals a lot, but I don't tend to own them from a cleanliness standpoint because I can't stand like the fur shedding situation.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Understandable. It's a big responsibility too. You gotta. Damn.
Yeah.
How could you say that to my foggies? They're all listening.
To your foggies? Yeah. I'm sorry. It's so you're going to the frog path. Yeah, I fear you.
To the frog basement.
Well, I mean that should be a compliment to be feared, right? I hope they if I fear them right there. Yeah, they have a great power. So this is advantageous for them.
Yeah. What if an animal were to like jump on you? Would you screech? Would you
oh
cry?
yeah, I would screech. I would screech.
Okay.
I would cry. I would be fucking throwing a complete temper tantrum. I'd be on the floor slamming my fists, inconsolable. I would be locked in my room for a day and a half. Right? It'd be horrible.
Okay, what about
traumatizing even?
What about fish?
Oh, I can't do fish either.
That's crazy.
Like I don't know. There's can't do them. Can't.
But you can eat it?
Oh, I can eat them for sure.
Okay.
They're fine if they're dead. Oh, that sounds horrible. I'm also playing this up a little bit because it's funny. There's like a certain class of thing that's like really like I'm being. I'm sorry. I'm being. That's not so bad. I'm being a little. There's something really good about awkwardness. I think maybe you don't share this opinion, right? But I feel this way at least. I have this like I really like interactions that are just a little bit awkward, right? It's good, right? It's genuine in some way, right?
Yeah.
Right, the type that makes you think like, is this person serious or are they joking? Right?
Yeah, it makes you a little bit concerned, right? I do this a lot in real life too. I think the best one I found is saying people will give you the most. So a common thing that comes up in social interactions, like people talking about music. This thing, music, they've invented where you play sounds, right? This is They talk about it a lot, right? And people often like a common icebreaker question that people think is very safe, right? It's like, oh, what music do you like, right? What do you like to listen to? And if you tell people that, oh, I don't like music, right? not as in like you will get the most, you will lead yourself into some interesting conversational places. I think it's I have done this quite a lot, and it leads to some very, very exciting interactions.
Yeah, actually, I hate food. I just
I don't really like that. I don't really eat.
I saw your
I don't really
food
eat
today.
Yeah.
Looks
I'm not
bare
really
bones.
interested in that. Does Alpin have a favorite food?
Oh yeah. Alpin has a favorite food.
Oh, you do?
It's
You like food?
It's chicken, baby.
Chicken and rice.
Tell you more.
Chicken and rice. Is this the chicken and broccoli?
I don't even need the rice.
Don't even need it. Only
I just eat it
pure
raw.
Rice.
Damn.
Well, not raw. Sometimes raw. If I'm in Japan once. But anyway, over a pound a day. Got to get the protein in. 160
That's
grams or more for me every day.
That's so. What is the rule? I've heard. I don't work out. But I'm a living corpse. But I've heard the rule is you're supposed to eat 1 kilogram of protein for 1 pound of body weight, which sounds kind of crazy to me. But is this true?
Yeah, so the number varies widely, and there's a lot of studies on all of them. But meta-analysis wise, in terms of overall, you're pretty safe around, if you want to use freedom numbers, 0.75 grams per pound of body weight is pretty much the most safe you can be.
I see.
Is where
That's
you
a lot
want
of
to be.
protein.
Yeah, the 1.6 gram kilogram day and like the overall gram kilogram day or 2.2 gram kilogram day, it's all overkill. It was already 2 standard deviations in the studies when they used that number. So it's overkill. 0.75 per pound is fine.
Understandable.
How much protein do frogs have? Just curious.
I don't know. Let me look up frog facts. Hold on.
Yeah, because people say like frog legs taste like chicken, right? Like I've had frog legs before.
I've had them. Yeah.
I'm thinking free protein.
You've eaten your viewers?
No. They're already dead.
They were already dead.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, similar macros to chicken, actually. So I'm looking at 100 grams, 73 calories, 16 grams of protein. That's pretty on par with chicken. Boneless, skinless breast. About as good as you can get.
You just gotta.
Nice.
So they're a very good source of protein.
Just gotta eat a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
you have to eat many frogs every day.
Gobble them up. Damn.
I had to buy, so back when I was younger, I had to buy, to answer one of the questions about how much meat does it last me, I had to buy 10 pounds of meat every week, basically.
That's insane. That's actually wild. My main, I don't really cook. I don't really, this eating thing for pleasure. I don't really care about that. I eat for fuel. Exclusively.
Yeah, for gamer fuel. There you go.
I only eat for gaming fuel. So I eat like my standard meal is all 10 p.m. I'll cook 2 pounds of ground beef, and like 3 cups of rice and eat it.
There you go.
You eat it over the course of the next 3 days and then and repeat the process. But is this getting you enough protein? What's the breakdown?
Well, you said 2 pounds of ground meat over 3 days, right?
Yeah.
It's not bad, but you're going to need a lot more. Because the thing people don't understand, and I'm always shilling this because on my streams, right, I do nutrition and fitness. That's my professional expertise, even outside the joke. And
Yes.
I'm always telling this to people where it's like, if you're trying to be optimal with like lifting, specifically gaining muscle, you need to eat way more protein than you think. Even a pound of meat a day is not enough for most people. So for me, for example, right, I need to be optimal about 160 grams of protein a day. A pound of chicken breast is only going to get me to 90 or 100. So I need to eat 60 more grams, even on top of that. So
Damn.
protein's hard if you're not tracking it. It's really hard.
That seems crazy. Actually, I'm looking to. I don't know. I'm considering starting to get hardcore into exercise.
Yeah. Well, hey, DM if you ever want. I can send advice for free around here.
Oh hell yeah! I'll send you the deets. Right, like right now. Now I'm like 5'3", and I'm like 5'3", and I'm like 450 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to work it down significantly from there. But I'm thinking if I get a stationary bike for when I'm working at my desk, it's going to really boost my performance majorly.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. Huge.
Now, are you saying those numbers because you are in fact a server?
I'm a server?
Yeah.
What is this? A server?
I
don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. Maybe. How does a computer get in shape? I guess you just like start smashing it up. You removing pieces, removing. Who knows? This is
probably upgrade it so it gets faster, right? Probably give it more RAM, give it a better CPU.
Download more RAM.
More cores, more threads.
Yeah, download more RAM.
Yeah.
Download more RAM. Yep. There's a lot of sites for that, actually. If you Google that, please don't do that.
Man, God, I wish. I remember. Are you a gamer, Alpin Albert? I think you are. Right?
I am. Yeah, I've actually I have a long and storied history with it. I used to work in the game industry, actually.
Oh hell yeah! I know fwofie's a gamer.
Yes. Maybe.
Of course. What's your favorite game? What's the number one for you? Both.
Fwofie first.
That's a hard question. That's actually a really hard question. It like wavers between different games depending on the mood, but I feel like the game that I was the most dedicated to, that I have the most hours in, is the one and only Dota.
The classic.
I knew it was coming.
Of course.
But I played a lot of Binding of Isaac when I was
see.
Like, really
the original or the
second one.
Yeah, hell yeah! I was the same. I remember I think that came out like right when I was like starting college. And like I remember just like looking around in class in like a big lecture hall, and you could see like 20 people playing at the same time.
That's crazy.
It was a phenomenon.
Yeah. Achievement hunting is really really big on the game because everyone was trying to get like 1,000%, like that achievement.
Oh yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah. I remember there were some tricky ones in that. The lost thing, right? Like there's some nonsense. What about you, Alpin? What's your gamer's pleasure?
Ooh. All right. So probably the single game I have the most time in is likely Gary's Mod. But Pokemon is a series, right? Because I was 4 when it like started, and I've been playing it ever since, never stopped. But my favorite of all time is actually the Trails series by Nihon Falcom Corporation.
I see.
Trails in the Sky, Trails of Cold Steel, all that stuff.
Is this the one with Reen? Is that the?
It sure is.
Is that
Reen Schwarzer.
I see. I don't know. I don't play video games. I try and know about things because it's important to know about them. So I know about Reen.
Yeah. Reen Cold Steel, as we like to call him. Haha, man.
I see. Excellent. So you're a JRPG enthusiast.
I've never heard of this game.
That's kind of that was my specialty, but I played most genres. The only genres I really can't do well are puzzles because I'm very stupid, and horror games scare me a lot.
Oh, we gotta get you on the puzzles here a little bit.
Yeah.
You gotta play The Witness. You gotta.
Daya and I beat Portal 2. That's enough, okay?
Oh, hell yeah.
How hard did he have to carry you?
I did okay, but he carried quite often. Dude, I get confused on Pokemon puzzles.
Oh my god. Puzzles are fun. I like puzzles.
Yeah, puzzles are good.
You can't put me in a spatial situation. You just can't do it.
You have low spatial reasoning. Can you visualize the apple?
Everyone always asks that. I can rotate the cow. I can visualize the cow. I can visualize the apple. I can do all that. I just can't like spatially, like if you turn me around, I'll get lost type. All of my points went out of spatial IQ. Like if we're talking about the stat spread of Alpin Allbench at the beginning, spatial IQ was a 0, and we redistributed those points elsewhere for bonuses elsewhere, you know?
So when we go on the Nature Calls road episode 2, the road trip, you're not going to be the navigator.
No, absolutely not. And it's really hilarious because actually, ironically, my one of the degrees I have is in geography.
That's really funny.
Damn.
But don't ask me to navigate. But I'm sometimes not one of those people who will like insist. I know I'm bad at it, so I'm like, please guide me. I'll say that whenever I'm with my friends. I'm like, all right, lead the way, please.
Yeah. Damn.
Hell yeah. I don't know if it's like dyslexia or what, but for the longest time I've struggled with like telling my lefts and rights, and I still sometimes like need to take a pause before I figure it out. Same thing with like north, like east and west. I still forget it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if
I
you
have
guys
to look
like,
at my.
do that.
I have east and west pretty good because I end up using that a lot, and or at least for me, it's just like west means left, right?
Yeah.
West is the left one. East is the right.
It's the left. I can't
that.
do left and right either. Like I have to look at my hands every time.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. So it's not just me. Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why.
I can do that one.
Yeah, it messes me up. They're tricky sometimes. That's like the thing that damn.
Yeah. Living's
I
hard.
have to. Yeah, living is hard. It's hard to know about any to do anything. Like it's actually unbelievable. Like, right? Like I think about this sometimes, right? Like I see like a road crew or like someone doing construction, and it's like the level of coordination required to make anything happen is like fucking immense, right? To achieve anything, it's just like a gigantic level of coordination, and it's kind of a miracle that it happens. It does.
Yeah, like when you're lifting a weight, think about the amount of stabilization that goes into all of your muscles just to do that. You know?
Yeah, it's fucking even on the level of the individual. It's nuts. Extreme. I don't know. I'm saying extreme. I say extreme so much. I think I just sort of have an extreme kind of like. I'm always in the X Games in my head, right? You zoom in my head and it's just like head empty. There's someone doing 720s on the snowboard on the quarter pipe.
There's no
whatever.
E in extreme, just an X.
Yeah, just an X. Triple X stream. Yeah, damn. What about you, fwofie? Do you also are you aphantasia? Can you rotate the apple?
I don't. Okay, so I thought that I was like at the It's like there's like a picture, right, where it shows like whether you can see like the whole apple with like full
the numbers.
No. I thought I could see the apple with color and like maybe very minor details, which I think I can, but I think visualizing it rotating is difficult for me, if that makes sense. So I guess I can only see like a 2D version of it because I can't imagine like you. I think Alpin said you can imagine like rotating the cow and you can see it, right? Like I can briefly see it, but if you tell me to like draw it, I cannot.
Yeah,
if that makes sense. Like you're closing your eyes.
I'm focusing on rotating the cow.
You're rotating the cow mentally.
Damn. I'm doing it right now.
You're rotating
like, I
the
can
frog.
imagine rotating a cow.
Rotate the cow. Do it now.
But I can't like pause at some angle and then try to draw it. Or maybe I can. Or maybe it's just weak. Maybe I need to train it. I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta train the power of visualization.
Yeah.
Image training. Yeah.
What about you, Clunk?
Oh, I'm totally. I have power. I need to train as well.
Oh, you kind of cut off on my side.
Oh, sorry. Fuck. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have a freak out. I'm gonna punch my screen.
Oh
what if I just stop and just straight up slug my screen? You just hear a crack. Oh damn. Okay.
Please don't.
No, it's I have none at all. I can't.
Really?
I cannot.
Give me if you
see
hear
the
any
apple.
explosions in the background. We're going through it right now.
Yeah. The computer's sparks lighting on fire.
So
in real life.
Oh yeah, of course.
So how do you? Can you draw?
Oh no, not at all.
Huh.
I have no. Yeah. No, I'm totally. And I know I get what it would be like because I can like do it. I can like hear music, right? I can like think of music and like I can like hear that. So I can like relate that to that sense. But I'm definitely like a 0 on the chart. Like no
crazy.
mental image at all. Which I guess makes me actually legally non-sentient, which means you can actually commit any crime against me and it will be legal.
Fair game.
That's a fun fact actually.
And fwofie's seen my drawings, my high level art.
Yeah, your art is great.
Damn. I think I saw you were drawing
the story.
Pokemon, right? That was
I was drawing a few things.
Yeah.
Actually, one time I used to be a teacher. And I was taking this class once where we were basically learning how to teach kids art, right? And we had to draw our best stuff. And I was drawing the best art I could. And the teacher came over, put her hand on my shoulder when she saw what I was drawing and went, "Oh, that's okay, bud."
Oh my god.
God.
That's pretty brutal, actually.
I was destroyed. I had the in terms of artistic development, like there's like a series of development in art where you start to recognize like ground and sky and things like that. And I was at the level of a 5-year-old.
Oh, no.
Oh man.
That's a cute little buddy.
in terms of my
Puts it up
mentality.
now.
Better than a 4-year-old. That's you gotta cling to good things.
True.
Yeah. But my house is shaking right now because, of course, it is in the radical U.S. It is a special night right now, so explosions are going off, and my house is shaking.
Oh, you're under the rocket's red layer.
I am under the rocket's red layer right now. They just do it whenever, fwofie.
Yeah, it'll be a 48-hour event here.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, is it like an extra long weekend now then? Because the celebrations or the holiday is tomorrow. Wait, no, there's still a Friday in between, right?
Yeah, I imagine like quite a few people have Friday off. Some people won't have Friday.
I see.
Yeah, it depends.
It depends on what how things are. It's like the situation where a lot of people take Friday, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Or they'll call in sick or something.
Yeah, if they have any kind of PTO, they'll. It's nice to have the 4-day.
Yeah, us
You ever
Canadians
been
here
near a
had
massive
our holiday.
explosion?
Yeah, happy Canada Day also,
Yeah,
fwofie.
thank you.
It's,
That was 2 days ago.
Yeah,
Oh, happy Canada Day.
belated.
Yeah.
Damn. How do you? Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
I had something in my head that I was going to say about Canada, and
Canada.
it was gone as soon as it appeared.
Hey, how are your guys' meat prices? I always heard that was like a crazy thing, but I never really looked.
I buy meat from Costco, so I don't know.
Are you Costco guys?
Yeah, I'm Costco guy. I'm a
Yeah,
Costco
kinda.
guy.
Do you eat the chicken
Costco,
bake
but
when you're
close.
walking around the
No,
chocolate chip cookie?
we don't have chicken bake.
Oh, fuck.
We just
It's
have like the
over.
The
hot
Costco
dogs.
guys, I've seen that.
Yeah, we're Costco guys. I wish I was Costco. I didn't know about Costco until like a few months ago, maybe, when someone told me in the chat room.
There's no way.
But I don't have a car. I don't go out to the shops, right? This is the staff does this, right? I don't go to the shops.
Right.
I would never know about Costco. But I did learn about Costco guys, and that has raised my opinion of Costco a great degree. Actually,
Yeah.
I would like to get the chicken bake.
You know, there's a big overlap I'm noticing between VTubers and not having a driver's license.
Oh yes, I think probably the confounding factor is living a deeply unhealthy lifestyle. I think perhaps this is the case. I don't know. Being an internet addict maybe also is the shut in. I don't know. I mean, positive. I'm all of these things, and I'm proud to be. I live my life like an absolute freak, like a fiend.
Yeah.
right?
How clean is your room? How clean is your room?
My room is relatively clean, but I don't have anything in it, which is why it's clean, right? It's it has this.
My room looks like a serial killer lives here.
Oh damn!
So
Well,
it's
it's like-
spotless.
Yeah, it's obsessively spotless, and there's like nothing on the
God.
walls except
Okay.
soundproofing foam.
Oh man!
That
You
is
have the
often-
soundproofing set up. You're in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a studio upstairs, like a full one, but my room also has some of that stuff.
That's fucking
fancy.
sick, actually. I just have wires, really. So I have like a million fucking computers, as you might expect.
I just have a lot
Yeah.
of clothes on the floor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the way. I mean, I just don't ever
Damn,
wear
you
clothes.
live like this?
Right? like the true shut-in
Leave me
lifestyle is
alone.
You anti-clothes too? I'm also anti-clothes.
I mean, it's just not necessary. Right? Like,
Yeah.
when would I need to wear clothes? I never go outside.
Exactly.
I don't need.
Exactly.
When I stream totally nude, right, perched on my little stool covered in oil. But like, it's just not
you sit like L from Death Note.
yeah, like that. And I'm
Finger
I'm
in
rotund and I'm completely hairless, so I just look like a little old.
5'4",
Top of the stool.
450 pounds naked,
Yeah,
covered
yeah,
in
exactly.
oil.
Naked, oiled up, greased up. It's good. It's a good way to be. And like your clothes, you never have to wash clothes, right? If you just never wear them, right? It's
This
just
is
not.
true.
Yeah.
This is true.
I am considering
I've said it
upgrading a little
before.
bit because neighbors have complained that they see my like I'm gonna get just like giants, That's like the next level for me. I'm just gonna get like 100 identical jumpsuits.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime
Why
I have
get
to put
100?
clothes on, I'm on a timer.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
until you
the
can take
timer
them off.
is running down. It's like a sanity meter to when I need to take. Like I just don't want to have them on. I
Yeah.
want to be not clothed.
Your bloodborne frenzy meter is increasing.
Yeah, my frenzy builds.
Oh my god. Oh, and I said it's 100 fluffy, so I never have to dispose of them. I just get them. I buy them in batches of 100, and I wear them once. I throw them in the landfill.
Or just wear one.
Oh yeah.
Or just wear one.
Yeah.
It would,
Never
it would
take
get
it
all.
off.
It would get all. Oh, never take. It would get all gone. I'm not an. What will make you think I'm like? I'm not.
I don't know the covered in oil thing. You know, I don't know.
Well, that's just. I mean, that's
sorry for
classy.
being
I do it
wrong.
like that's downright classical, like the Greco-Romans. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that sort of oil.
Yeah, do some. Yeah, Alpin gets it. Getting oiled up, ready to wrestle. I'm fucking sorry. damn. Fluffy and Alpin asked me on here, and they were like, oh, like they're probably like, oh yeah, Clunk's like kind of mature, right? Clunk will be on here. Clunk will be normal.
Yeah, he'll be chill. It's a good idea.
Yeah, this will be good.
I think it's going swimmingly.
No, I think so too. Thank you so much for having me on. Very fun. I love the yap. It's my life for the yap.
So true.
So
true. I'm having a great time.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
We're learning a lot about you.
Yeah, we're learning about each other, right? We're learning facts about each. I think this is good. It's part of building a mutual understanding. It's about It's about building a peace and harmony on spaceship Earth, right? It's fucking good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like around the campfire.
I somehow feel like you're not convinced, Fluffy. I feel like you're. Damn. Well, I'll go back.
I get you, Clonk.
Oh, thank you. Someone
got
does.
your back.
At least someone has my back.
I don't know if I agree with the being on a timer with my clothes and having to take them off as soon as possible or being naked.
Well, that's Alpin. That's Alpin. I don't have any problem. I'm saying that. I don't. That sounds.
Trying to get off 100 children or shadow boxing in the mirror. But I'm learning a lot about boys.
Yeah. Oh damn. I think you're learning these lessons. It's just the two of us are weirdos, right? It's literally only the two who are doing these things, who are practicing key blasts in the mirror at 4 a.m.
Yeah. You just happened to pick two key blast enjoyers.
Yeah, two
really was a mistake on your
two
part.
scholars of the arcane. Yes.
You're learning about clowns. And juggalos.
Juggalos, yeah.
Are you gonna be a juggalette now? That's the female form.
Yeah, let me start covering my face in black eyeliner or whatever.
Yeah, we need more Juggalo VTubers. Honestly, it's an untapped audience. I think there
is there
looking it up now.
Yeah,
looking it up now.
I'm sure there's at least one. I think someone I know has some connection to. Who knows?
I found one.
Well, waiting your turn in a tabletop game. Oh, I would never do that. Seems. I don't want to. Poor sportsmanship. I would never do that. I boxed for real. Albert Warren VT.
I found one.
You found
I'm sure they're
YouTuber spotted.
I'm sure they're out there. And I bet it's pretty good. I bet it's like honestly I'm like talking this across as me being glib towards the Juggalo, right? But I think it's kind of nice, right? Like it's nice to have community. Right. I think it's a good thing. Like I'm sure like a lot of people get a lot of out of it. And I think if I were in a different time in my life, if I was maybe 20 or 30 years younger, I'd be into that shit.
No, I get it. I think like there's a lot of groups I think can be good allies, like if you have a good disposition and you can be buddies with anybody. Right. So Juggalos, absolutely.
I think so as well. I want to be friends with everybody. I think it's and then someone who's going to have your back, right? If I were in the breach, right? If I was under fire, I would want a Juggalo at my back.
More than the civilian trenches with you.
Yeah, I don't want some civvy. like watching my back. A juggalo is gonna have. They have experience, right? They know about hatchets. They know about
what's up. Yep.
They know about the Dark Carnival. They know about all this stuff. And I think they're gonna help me out. They're gonna help me. Fuck. They're gonna help me out in a pinch.
They're gonna help you.
They're gonna help me. Fuck.
Oh no.
No, they're not gonna do that. I don't know if I don't know if they know about that.
I think it's a lot like elemental summons in Final Fantasy, right? If you're friends with every subculture, you can summon them in for their specialty.
You can do it. You can do a 3-minute summon, and you can do a junction attack.
Next step.
Yeah, like a juggalo summon, and then you summon like goths. You get summon Molgoth. You can summon like band kids. I think it's really cool.
Yeah, damn.
Colin's gonna start summoning random people.
yeah, it's just a random guy.
It's
you summon
like
Yuppie. It's just a guy in a sweater, but like a guy in a Patagonia. Like,
oh man.
I know. So okay. Here's a question. Here's a good one. I think this is. I would say even. I'm preemptively declaring that this one's a good one.
Okay.
All right. Ready.
Okay.
Like what if you were in like a stereotypical 80s movie, like high school movie, what archetype of character would you be? Like, for example, Alpin would at least be some part jock, I think, right? But there's other there's multi-classing. Multi-classing is allowed. What's your
I'm the quarterback of the football team.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Not actually. I lived this. My school was actually even though it was way later than that, my school was very, very trended towards all the different archetypes and had cliques. And so I actually lived this. This is your lived experience? Yeah, my lived Breakfast Club experience. Absolutely.
Damn.
I'd just be the hot mom.
The hot mom.
The hot mom in the tight denim jeans,
Holy fuck, bro. That's yeah, unfair.
Your mom's hot.
Yeah. Shit was like, people are damn. You know what I'm really happy about in my life? That I don't have to talk to anybody anymore. People are so strange.
I'm done with talking.
Oh, sorry. If you're done here, you can
go. You're not people. You're not people. It's a forest spirit, and Alpin is a like billion-year-old reincarnator, right? You're clearly this is far detached from the problems of humanity.
I see what Clonk's getting at, and I agree.
Yeah, I mean, damn, I don't want to hear about why somebody thinks someone else's mom is hot in high school. Like, damn.
Yeah. I want to hear about I only
want to know about
cultivation.
Science. Yeah, cultivation and wizardry and the arcane.
That's way cooler.
That's way better. Oh, yuck.
Yeah.
You're talking about people.
Yuck. People, human beings,
people.
Stinky. Yeah.
Ew, fleshies.
The problems of the flesh are now divorced from us, Albench. We have them no longer. We've become better. We've ascended beyond. This is the glory of our ascension.
I will say I found it really funny though that part of the reason I really like this stuff is I was like, oh, this is a great way to not age, right? Because you're behind, you're you now on screen and you don't age, and that's great. Found it really ironic that right as I did that, becoming older became in demand. Fun coincidence there.
Oh, people love
the age of 30.
People love the age of 30 is incredibly in demand.
Yeah, sure is.
Damn.
Big coincidence for me.
Huge. Coincidence, or is it? Or was this orchestrated by Alpin Alvenj? I don't know. Maybe these secrets are more revealed. Yeah. No,
I'd never accept it. I was trying to find the fountain of youth and still am all the way up until it goes, that number ticks over.
Damn.
I'm still young, guys. I'm still young.
I feel like I'm done with aging. I used to want to be older, and I used to always want to look older, but I think I'm done with aging now. I'm okay if people mistake me as underage.
Yeah, you've hit the critical point of I feel like when everyone's young, they want to be old.
Yeah.
They don't want to be older anymore.
Yeah.
That's when you know you're old. I know it. I know it too. It's
yeah.
Yeah.
I can stop here. This is good. This is a good.
Yeah. This is the pausing point. Although I don't know. I've been when I was young. I was always I was curmudgeonly even when I was I was like 15, they would say, like, my relatives would make fun of me and say I was 15 going on 80. I was no fun allowed. I just studied. I didn't do anything, and I just this is the way. And I'm sort of still feeling. Like I said before, I'm going to hit my peak at 85, so I'm still enjoying the aging process overall.
I feel like I'm the opposite, where I act and have always acted a lot younger, and it kind of runs in my family. Like my dad's a lot like that too. So it's fun because we have like an opposite dynamic there, where I am like, we are I don't know, but we are probably somewhere close in age, but you're a little older acting while I'm a little younger acting. You know?
Yeah.
And I don't want to ever lose the fire of youth. You know, that old not Rock Lee. Why am I forgetting his name? Guy. You know, from Naruto. It's like Guy's whole philosophy. Yeah,
the flame of vitality.
Exactly.
Yeah, damn. I mean, this is sort of the premier elder VTuber podcast that is called Nature Calls, right? I think this is we're all over 30. I mean, I'm over 40.
Yeah, we're timeless, man.
Yeah,
I'm like 300 or something.
You're like 300. Yeah, this is fucking. We have collectively we're like if you average it out, we're like billions of years old.
Yeah.
That's why we're given. That was the whole point. You know, we're given elder information here. It's definitely good advice that everyone.
Yeah, this is advice. If you're listening, you need to follow me soon. Quick.
You have to. You have to get naked and cultivate right now.
Yeah, you have to. You have to start.
Us of your children.
Yeah, don't. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ.
Please don't.
If you have to kill lions, you have to start. You wake up in the morning, drink a little smoothie, eat 1 pound of chicken,
shadow punch,
kill a lion, kill a grown
shadow box
lion.
in the mirror.
Shadow box.
Everyone was bullying me for my food today. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Everyone was bullying me online for my food. I was posting really nice optimal breakfast and a really nice optimal lunch, and everyone was flaming me for it. You guys.
Wasn't it just like a handful of like food? Wasn't it just like?
I saw this too on Twitter. I saw the tweet. You had like a little. It was like. Damn. Do you eat eggs, Alpenalbench?
Yeah, I eat a lot of eggs. I had 2 this morning.
2 this morning. Okay. Can you? I have a question that I always see these fitness people doing, and I never understand. Why don't they just eat the eggs normal?
What does that mean?
Like they're always like eating,
drinking them raw.
They're always eating like they're drinking them raw. They're eating like egg whites only, egg yolks only. They're doing some kind of sickening transformation applied to the egg. Like why don't just eat the egg normal?
All right, let me break it down for you. So the people who are doing it raw, right, are doing the old jokey bodybuilder, you know, Rocky thing where they're just drinking raw egg, and that's like the meme, right?
Yeah.
The people who are eating just the yolk are usually like the keto people, or like the carnivorous people who are doing like fat maxing. And then the people who are eating just the egg whites are usually on cuts, and they're bodybuilders, so they're trying to cut out excess calories and get as much protein as they can.
I see.
Yeah,
these are like different. These are just different builds, right? They're going for different builds,
basically.
I see.
Yeah,
I got you.
Different philosophies.
I thought eating more than 1 egg was bad for you, like per day, because the yolk itself is like considered really fatty or something.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you can find an article and a study going back and forth on this like crazy. And the reason why is because it actually kind of differs on a population level. So there are some people where dietary cholesterol will affect their blood cholesterol, and that's the problem with egg yolks. But a lot of people, it will not, and they can actually eat as many as they want. So I usually personally, I'll ask somebody if they have a family history of high cholesterol, and if they don't, it's not something you really have to worry about. And then you can like eat more meat. I've eaten 6 or 7 a day.
Damn. Okay.
Damn.
But it all definitely comes down to like get blood tested, and if your cholesterol's high and it's going up, maybe don't do that and see if it correlates. You have to self-test. But you're like fine. It's not going to kill you. And even then, like eggs are good for you. A lot of that was just some people were hyper responders in that way.
I'll stop when my heart starts turning.
Yeah, that's one way to handle it.
Yeah, they're good. So I'm gonna eat them until they become bad.
Yeah, egg is good.
One time I bruised my like rib cartilage or my chest cartilage like bench pressing, and I thought that I was having a heart attack. And so it was like the middle of summer, and I like wandered into an ER in the middle of the night in like a tank top, like bulging out, and I was just like, I think something's wrong with my heart.
Damn. I'm glad there was nothing wrong with your heart. That's
it was
scary shit.
Yeah. It was a year of medical scares that year. Let me tell you, it wasn't the only one. I had to get my brain looked at. I got Lyme disease like 3 times. It was awesome.
Lyme disease. That's a killer. The ticks in the
Yeah, I remember you talking about this on stream. I remember Alpin talking about this on stream. Apparently, it's not. If you catch it early or you cure it early or something, it's not a permanent
you gotta get
thing,
early.
which is kind of
you can cure Lyme disease if you catch it early. Yeah, it is just a bacteria in the end of the day. So
there was a thing for a while where like doctors wouldn't diagnose it or like treat it. There was like a lot of skepticism around like tick-borne illnesses, but I think it's better now. I had this thing where I felt really bad for years. And I eventually was like, I don't like going to the doctor, and eventually someone convinced me to go to the doctor, and I got like blood tests for this stuff because I was worried it might be like Lyme or like some kind of tick-borne thing. Turns out I just had like Bartonella, which is also like a tick-borne thing, like cat scratch fever for like fucking 3 years.
What is that?
Damn.
It's cat scratch fever. It's like, it's often transmitted by like a cat scratch or like ticks. It's just like this bacteria thing.
Damn.
And yeah, damn. And I just like took a bunch of antibiotics, and I felt like literally insanely better, like literally better to a degree that like is almost indescribable. So like if you feel like shit, get tested basically, especially if you live in an area where there's ticks.
Just go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, seriously, I was at the point where I was like napping in the middle of the day constantly and my joints hurt. And then they were like, yeah, you've had Lyme disease for we don't know how many years.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
No, I've had family members who've had it, and that's a fucker. Like can be nasty.
Wait, so you can have it
sorry
for
for the
a couple
explosions
years?
coming through the mic. I see myself activating.
We got some fireworks. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, they're like next door. The house is shaking.
It's a celebratory time.
I think they're done. I think that was the finale.
Wait, so you can have Lyme disease for like a couple years and you can still get it cured?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh, okay.
Well, good luck.
I thought Lyme disease made it so that you can't eat meat or something.
Nah, that's Lone Star tick. That's one form of tick-borne illness, not necessarily Lyme.
Oh, what are the symptoms of Lyme
the
disease?
thing Clonk was talking about, the symptoms of Lyme. So it differs from person to person, but like most people will get this like bullseye rash on them, and then they'll start to they'll get like a swelling of a knee. Generally, like their knee will swell up, and then they'll start going into their like nervous system, and they'll start having brain problems. It just, I guess, hung out and never went into my nervous system, but it just hung out for a long time.
Yeah, it can be like kind of really, really slow, like over like 30 years.
Yeah. So we don't know. I don't know if I caught it, right? Maybe I just degrades like more fast than everyone else. So we'll see, I guess. But it's cool. That's what video games are for.
Yeah. Damn true. That's why they made World of Warcraft, actually.
Yeah, so, that is why they made World of Warcraft. Yeah.
Man, I'm worried now.
That's what I get for spending all my time in the woods.
Yeah.
I went to the abandoned house like years ago, like 10 years ago, and I just remember getting bug bites. But I don't think they were like ring like you were saying. But then they went away eventually.
You would know because ticks like stay on you for like a long time.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Yeah. The thing is, especially like if you're going in the woods off, you gotta like check constantly. Like it's like everyone kind of like brushes it off. It's like there's like so many fucking ticks, and like it's so like it can like fuck your life up so bad that it's like you gotta be.
Yep.
You can't fuck around with that stuff.
But only in certain areas.
Yes.
Interestingly enough, they're only in certain areas that they have all these diseases and stuff.
That's crazy.
If you're in one of those areas, good luck.
It's kind of like mosquitoes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where mosquitoes can just kill you in some countries, like no problem.
I hate mosquitoes. I hate them so much.
Yeah, no, they keep me out of the woods in the summer. I mean, you guys got me here today, obviously, but for the most part, I stay out of the woods during the daytime in summer because it's just, you have to put on sunscreen and bug spray just to go outside. And I'm like, no, none of that for me.
Yeah, we got that incense around here. You know, the stuff they usually put, the smoke to keep them
Yeah,
away. Yeah.
Oh damn! I read a thing recently. There's this. I forget which insect it is. There's this worm, right? It's like it infects like mostly cattle, I think. But it can also like infect humans. And it's been eradicated from the United States. They still have it a lot in South America, but there's like this borderline for this worm that they like. I think the U.S. government like mans in Panama or something, where they prevent the worm from moving north by like every day they drop like thousands and thousands of like sterilized worms along this borderline, right? So the worms like can't they don't like breed successfully, so they can't like advance further than this line. And there's like none of them. This is like a continuous effort. Like this is happening every now even, and that's the only reason there aren't these like disgusting like worm things in the US, like parasitic.
The way you were saying it
worms?
at first, sounded like there was one big single worm.
There's there's a gigantic. Yeah, no, it's I forget which one it is, but I'm sure if you Google like USA worm border Panama or something, I'm sure there's it's wild.
That's scary. What the fuck?
You better thank us for holding those worms back.
Yeah, it's like the same thing. We were like, there's like so much effort. There's like they have like this huge facility where they're like breeding and sterilizing these worms, right? Like and this is every day. Like this is and then dropping them from planes.
Would you guys still hang out with me if I was a parasitic worm?
Oh, yeah, I mean, sure. I have no. I'm not. Do you think I'm a never?
It's no fair. You're immune to worms, Clonk.
Would you let me inhibit your body?
Only computer worms. Haha. Yes.
Computer worms. Nice.
Epic.
You know, I know it's what we're getting to here with the worm thing, but I really don't. I don't know if I'd love somebody if they were a worm.
I would. I think it's like, I don't know, it'd be so cruel, right? Can you imagine that, right? Like if you knew it was your friend and you knew they were still in there and they turned into a worm and you're like I would protect them with my life until the end of whatever their natural worm lifespan is, or whenever until, right? Like that's like, I feel like your obligation then.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like the only one who knows, right? And
I wonder how in there they can be though, because they're worms now, so they only have the capacity of a worm.
Well, maybe. I mean, this gets into all kinds of questions. Do you think? I don't know. Do you think the physical nature of consciousness? I don't know about. Who knows?
Put them on a piece of paper or like a Ouija board. And just like ask some questions.
Oh yeah.
Like, how do you best communicate with a worm?
Worm signaling.
The worm signal. Yeah. Put them on a little phone.
Is there worm language? I think they're too stupid for that, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's worm language. Can they even see?
I don't know. I think they're like, do they have a brain at all?
They suck overall.
They suck. The way worms are extremely low tier on the list of all animals.
I think they suck overall. They're not really good at anything.
Do they have mouths?
I think they have a mouth. Yeah.
What do worms eat? What do worms eat? What do worms eat? I want to see a worm mouth. Hold on, worm mouth.
Oh, I don't want to see that.
Oh, it looks bad.
Okay, I don't want to see that.
Looks a little evil.
Oh man, does it have teeth?
Oh, they have a.
I don't.
Yeah, they got a little worm mouth.
Do they have teeth? Really? That's crazy, actually. Because worms are like, you can like cut them in half and they become two worms, right? Like they're like powerful in this way.
Yeah, I think if they're like healthy enough,
they have this ability.
They have that. That's a really cool ability.
But what if you cut them in
like that though. Like I don't like the implications of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How so?
Well, like it's like what we were talking about before when we're talking about like karma and cultivation and all that stuff. Like if you just become two things, like what's that? What's going on there?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess it's suppressing. This gets back to our discussion about you being a student of Ray Kurzweil singularity. Like if you copy yourself into a computer, are you like? And there's two of you now. Like, what's the deal with that?
That's actually one of the scariest things I've ever thought of is like the idea where say we invent teleportation tech, but we have no way of knowing if you die and then are remade every time you teleport because you just continue with the memories you had, but you don't know if you would expire.
Yeah, but I mean, fundamentally, you don't know if you're dying. Like you don't know that like every time you go to sleep, right? You have no continuity, and you also don't know it instant to instant. right? You don't know if you're the same. Like what does it mean to be this? Like, I don't know. It's crazy. Like, you're like, damn. Like, how do you know you're the same consciousness as you were 10 minutes ago?
Because you're scaring me.
You can remember it, but you don't. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna
Just
be able to
simply
sleep
choose
tonight.
to exist, Fluffy. Just simply be stronger than any of
Just
that.
be worm. Like the worm just lives. That's what we all got to do. We can all take lessons from.
Yeah, we can. I don't want to take any worm lessons though. I'm hard stopping at worm lessons.
You've made your opinion pretty. I'm not even an animal. Like, we've established that, but I will be the one who will stand up for the poor worm.
Wait,
The
what,
worms need a champion.
what happens if you're cut like directly in half open? Do you?
I mean, I die. I don't regrow. I die.
Oh, okay. All right, okay.
Yeah, this is like full reincarnation.
This stuff's new to me.
Yeah. No, it's complicated. Basically, I just
Yeah.
sometimes it's like I've been saying like it's a lot like the Doctor Who thing sometimes, but then sometimes they just reincarnate into like younger. So
Okay.
it depends, man. Can't really predict what's gonna happen.
I see. Okay.
Big old box of mysteries.
Interesting.
The
What if you don't like your
bag of
body?
tricks.
Can you like end yourself and
That's what fitness is for.
no, but like, what if you're like a little itty bitty baby?
Well, then I grow up.
Oh, okay, but you can't
Yeah.
fight. You can fight a billion
What do you think
lions
I
as
did
a
this
little
time?
baby.
I
No,
wouldn't
but the
put it
good thing is
past.
it gives you time to
Yeah.
cultivate.
Well, I guess maybe I guess like the lions. If you're fighting in the lion scenario, you'll just re-roll pretty fast.
Yeah,
that
that's
case,
true.
right?
That's
It'll
true.
be-
This is a
it'll
free
be
meal
fun.
for them.
True.
It'll work itself out.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the lion scenario, I'd probably eventually re-roll into it's like Demon Bane. I'd re-roll into the Alpin that can beat a billion lions eventually.
Do you think you'd re-roll
Yeah.
into a lion?
I've never re-rolled into an animal, but I'm not putting it out of the realm of possibility.
There's a first time for everything.
Yeah. Plus, I got these sharp teeth already, so I mean, like I
True.
think I'm human.
Damn.
Maybe not.
I feel human, at least.
All right. So what did we learn today, class?
What are the main takeaways? What's the main deal
The main
here?
takeaway is a 100-handed Dharma wheel. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
thinking that's pretty good. That
Yeah.
kind of nails it
Yeah.
for us.
I'm gonna meditate to that one tonight.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a
Yeah.
good idea. Oh, by the way, really quick, have you guys ever seen like how crazy sports game flyovers get in the US?
Flyovers?
Flyovers?
Yeah,
As
so
in like a
this blew my
plane
mind.
going over the.
Yeah. So it feels like something like, obviously, like I'm from the radical US, so I understand, but like a lot of people don't realize this, but like at college sports games, they'll have like a stadium full of like 20,000 people where like someone will play the anthem and then fire will shoot out and like F-22 Raptors will fly overhead.
That's fucking crazy. Although I didn't even know that greater American area, but I don't go to sports games. I didn't realize they were deploying military at these.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, no, it goes
That's
kind of crazy.
Insane. Damn.
I saw one, I don't know what game it was, but like it was just a football game and they time it with the end of the anthem. So they finish the anthem and like literally 30 planes, like fighter jets, fly overhead.
I don't think they do that here. I feel like this is an American thing.
Yeah,
Oh, it's definitely an
this does
American
not
thing.
sound like a Canadian to me at all. Maybe for hockey.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
but
maybe for
hockey's
hockey.
usually indoor, so
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a symbolic gesture. You can't actually see them, so you never see them,
Well,
so you
maybe
wouldn't
like
know.
the-
It all works out.
Yeah, I don't
damn.
watch hockey either, so yeah.
Maybe you have, isn't it called the Zamboni, the thing that like buffs the ice?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you have a military Zamboni that comes through.
Yeah, a fleet,
Just like
a
just
squadron,
a fleet of them,
platoon.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, in formation, Zamboni
yeah.
formation.
They're doing synchronized movements. Put little pom poms on them and stuff. Damn,
Beautiful world.
damn. This has been a pleasant day. For
Yeah,
nice, yeah.
Thanks. It's been nice to talk.
It has been. It has been. Thank you for coming to my forest. I learned quite a bit about a lot of things.
Yeah, we're slowly exploring the wide world.
The boys are very interesting. Stuff about being naked and things about powering up clowns. I'm curious. I'm curious if clowns and juggalos have like something against each other.
Yeah, we gotta discover this one. We should find one of each and do interviews.
Yeah, we'll do some research for next time.
Do a debate battle.
You just bring them on to the next one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we could end here.
Is this the final moments?
Yeah.
The final moments. I actually just got an ad.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
Oh my god.
Are you getting ads in here?
Oh,
yeah, I'm getting ads.
Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait a minute then.
That's we gotta.
All right, I'm ready to play Dota next episode.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm so excited.
We gotta load up. Yeah, 10-hour Dota. Back in.
Yeah. We're gonna play Dota, and then when one of us dies, we go back to the backgammon game.
Yeah, we rotate.
Oh yeah. It's like chess boxing.
Yeah. This is Dota backgammon.
Wait, do you know anything about the game itself? Like, is it difficult to play?
About backgammon? No, I don't even know. I know nothing. I've just been thinking about it a lot.
Oh.
I've been thinking about the concept of it. Really, the how cool. I mostly think about. Damn, it'd be so fucking cool if I played backgammon. But
that would be pretty cool. That's something you tell anyone, and they'd be like, "Whoa."
Yeah. Think of how cool you would be.
Yeah. It's like, oh, what do you do in your spare time? Oh, I play backgammon.
Yeah, I play backgammon. I smoke cigars. Right? Like I eat olives
at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I drink bourbon.
Yeah.
Whiskey.
Eat 1,000 olives. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's like my default. I just say damn and hell yeah. Yeah.
Damn, hell
makes you sound cool,
damn.
right? You know, you gotta have some phrases in the playbook.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, wrap us up, Fluffy.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for the first episode of Nature Calls with Alpin, our intern Clonk, and I.
Hello, that's me.
Yeah, we're gonna end here. We'll have another one soon. So, we haven't decided if we wanted to do weekly or bi-weekly.
Oh, that's a good point. We'll talk about it after.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after.
It out.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna end here. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. But thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys had fun listening to us yap. I hope you learned something interesting, either in general or about us.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
Yeah. All right. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Well, thank you for all the follows and stuff.
We'll go say hi to them.
Yeah, I'm gonna put myself on like. Actually, let me look who's on. If you guys have any suggestions,
I'm gonna let it be your pick. You're in charge here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but bipolar carp, that's the correct takeaway. Good job. You paid attention. You get extra credit.
Hell yeah.
Naked males reincarnating oil, fighting lions, exactly. Alright. Let's throw us into another yapper. We'll raid into Uwo. I don't think I've raided into him. He's never on when I'm on. Like when I'm done.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, no, I feel the same because I stream at, like Euro hours.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright guys, have a good night. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
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 EXO.